Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we're going to get back on that Shabby experience that is Satisfactory. So, one thing I wanted to do today is I want to set up a production chain for reinforced iron plates. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to set up a chain for iron plating and screws. So that's what we're going to do here. What I'm basically going to do is just duplicate what we already have here, right? So I've got one set up for iron plates. I think it's this one, right? I have two actually set for iron plates in here, I think. This one, the iron plates? Yeah, I do. I've got like a big production for iron plates here. So because it takes, what is it? It makes 20 per minute, which is 60 iron, right? So that's two. But I'm going to have to go with a little less than that because all I've got really available is these two nodes here. And these are the two I'm going to use. So we're going to make a second floor. You know what? No, I think I'm just going to try and put them right here, actually. So let's go grab some materials and build our foundations here. I'll bring this out a bit. And I think I'm just going to do it kind of behind here. I wanted to try and keep all of this kind of static. But maybe we'll go above, actually. Let's go above. In order to do that, we'll add a little bit of aesthetic to this. I don't know how it's going to really be affected with my poles here, but the collision doesn't really exist in this game, so if I do this, yeah, it's just going to let me do it anyways, even if I go up all the way. Yeah, beautiful. So I'm just going to go through, and I'm going to put these walls down. How do they look? They don't look half bad. That'll work at least. That'll at least get the point across. So I'm just going to go across, and I'm going to put these all on the inside here. And actually, I'm going to leave that open because I want to put like, I don't know if there's some down the line, but I want to put like corrugated fencing in there so that way it looks kind of like really industrial and you can just kind of see it from inside the production chain here too. Let's bring this down and then we'll put some floors on top of this. All right, we got some basic walls down, so let's put in some flooring here. I don't know how wide I want to go, so I'm just going to bring it out to like here, for instance. And I've got these set one higher so that when I bring them above here, oopsies, that's right, this isn't solid. When I bring them above these items, everything's just completely underneath and not clipping through at least, so it'll look somewhat okay. I was looking at some things here, and I remembered we unlocked the MAM, which was a molecular analysis machine. So it looks like I can like start using this to find... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go grab all my thingies. Caterium. So it's like if I put this in and research it, I'll get stuff. A power shard. What's that? All right, I grabbed all the random things I had laying around here. So let's do this. So start research. So with that is completed. Please choose a new node. Okay, so this is what it meant. Because I remember someone in the comments said I could...
New research available in the MAM.
Thank you. Could get biomass with these shells, but I didn't know how to do that, so I had to do this. So let's do this one as well after. Confirm. Start that up. So now I could get a rebar gun. What does that do? Ammo is... Oh, improved range weapon for self-defense. Okay. Expanded tool belt, another hand slot, object scanner improvements. I don't know what that really means. Must mean for like looking for resources. And those are the spiked rebars. Holy crap. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, I can use that for biomass too. I don't have enough of those thingies. So let's go to the Caterium here. I've got some of that. I've picked some stuff up as we went around the world. So
resource added to the resource
that'd be Caterium
scanner.
ingots, but I don't have... Oh, so I can find nodes of that now. That's good. So I don't have it yet, but we can do that later. Let's do the berries. The pale berries.
New object added to the object scanner.
And then do I have enough of these? I do. The bacon agaric. Confirm. So that means nutritional mixture, huh? That's maybe... like a healing tonic? I don't have any of that stuff, but okay. Power slug. Let's do this. We'll get a power shard. What does this do? Mucus from the power slugs compressed into solid crystal-like shard. Radiates strange power. Okay. Confirm that. Slug scanning. Yellow power shards. I don't have a yellow slug. Overclock production. What is this? Make my shit faster? Overclocking. Can't. Click it. Okay. Those will take more time. Slug scanning could be useful. Let's get out of that. Let's move on for a second here. Let's go do the quartz scan. So this probably unlocks glass, huh? Quartz crystals. Silica. We'll do this one first. Yep, so now we can do that. Crystal oscillator, okay. Sulfur, I've got a little bit of that. We actually got quite a bit of that compared to the other stuff. Bring that down. Black powder, I don't have coal? Yeah, I don't have coal, so we can't do that. Go back to power slug. Let's do overclocking. Because that sounds very good to me. That sounds like something I need. So if I can overclock my miners, because the shitty part about this zone is these are all impure nodes. So I'm only getting 30 a minute, which is not it. So, all right, let's get back up top here and I'm going to build the miners here, right? So let's put a miner down. Is it? Oh, I'm missing. I need to go make miners. All right, I want to bring these up and over. I want to make sure these are aligned nicely. So I've got them. I'm going to bring them up, and I'm just going to kind of run them along the side of the building, I think will be my play here. Let's connect this. Connect that. And then if I build something up here to connect it to, I think we'll be good. All right, let's take a peek ski here. I'm going to need a few things. I can't really see anything from here. Oh, I can see over here. Can I see a smelter? No. No, these are... Oh, there's one. Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Take this. Turn that around. I want this to be centered here. That'll be good. Encroaching others' clearance. I think my smelters below here are just too close. No, it's only over there. What's going on? What's my issue? All right, I just had to put it a little further. I'm not sure what my clearance issue really is here, but it's fine everywhere else except for just these two spots. So I must have messed something up down there, but I don't really know what exactly. So let's just take this out to here. Right. There we go. And so if I do this thing, this is where I'm going to I'm hurting here because I can't really connect that very well. Right. Without it being kind of janky. But what if I did this actually? Hold on. Let's get rid of this belt, right? Let's get rid of that. Put one of these here, right? I put it kind of here-ish. Raise it up one. No, it's still really janky. No, whatever. It's not the best, but this is I'm falling. This is the first time I'm playing, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself about realism here when I'm first just trying to figure out how to play. So I went back to the MAM because it had been that 5 minutes. It says I can overclock buildings using power. A beacon. What's this? Oh, mark areas of interest. Okay, object scanner, chainsaw. Okay, nothing too new in there. What was that? So, quartz crystal, power shard. So it looks like I can overclock buildings with these. And I need power slugs. So I've got blue ones. Hold on. Let's grab these. Whoops. Let's make some power. Let's make some of these because I think this is exactly what I need right now. I think this is what I need so I can make sure my production is actually pretty good over here. Let me go to my miner. Everything's shut down because I ran out of biofuel, and I'm not going farming right now. I don't need the stuff, so I don't want to spend all that time. It's a little annoying in the early game with the farming, but okay, overclocking. So if I put one of you in here, 45. Another one? 60. Okay. So obviously that's going to use more power. That's okay. So that means that'll give me 60. And I'll do the math later. I only know I need, so far I know I need 60 iron plates because I need to be able to smelt these. So that's 60 right there. That means I can put down 2 smelters for that now. And then that means I need to split this, right? So, because this is only 30 a minute. 30, unless I overclock it, but I don't need to waste those power slugs. I'll go looking for a bunch later. So let's continue on with this as is. So let me do this. I don't need it directly side by side. Okay, it's kind of annoying me. There we go. Like this. Okay. So actually what I want to do then, get rid of that. I want to put a splitter in. I wonder if I can get this to connect a little better here too. If only I could like raise this up more easily. Actually, you know what I can? I can do that. I can put an elevator on here, right? Go in here at logistics. I don't need 120. I only need 60 a minute. So if I do that. And then I just do it to... It's a bit high, though. No, that's okay. That's fine. It's better than nothing, honestly. Oop, that's... too much. I need to extend this out like one more. So I'll fix that after. So get back up here. So if I put a splitter in... right here. Connect these in. Connect that in. And then if I put one of... these here. A little janky. Not the most beautiful... it's pretty... it's really ugly, actually. Hold on. If I do something like that, and then what if I put a elevator here? This. Is that like one too high? That's okay. If I do that, connect that into here, get rid of this, connect this here. Okay, that is much prettier, honestly. Like, this is still a little skewed from my liking, so maybe... Alright, so just like that. It's still a little janky because this isn't quite even, because this is flush with the floor, whereas this is above the floor. But that's okay, because then I can just do one of these things. Oh, that's not straight. I fucked that up. Alright, now we're looking better. So now it'll come up here, go down, go down our lift, and then we'll take it out into our splitter. It'll split it between both of our smelters now. Oops, wrong button. Configure iron. Configure... oh, are they both set to iron? Iron, okay. So with that, that's 30 per minute, 30 ore. We got 60 feeding in. It'll split. So then I'll get 30 iron ingots a piece. All right, looking at the recipe here for the reinforced iron plate now. So I'm going to need 6 plates and 12 screws. I can make 12 screws off of one normal 30 output miner. But the issue is, make 6 of these, I need 3 smelters. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have to set up 3 of these, not 2, but what I'll do is we'll overclock the second miner here twice again, just like the first one. And what this will do is this will give us, yep, put those in, overclock both of these. So that'll give me 60, and then I'm going to split this again into, you know what, I got an actual better idea. Because I need to split it once into, I would need to split it into another transfer thing, so then it splits into 2 different smelters. One will then be filtered into this mess to make iron plates, whereas the other one will be filtered by itself to make iron rods, to then make screws. And what I mean by that is this exact thing I have down here. Can I enter over here? Please let me jump up over here. I need to get like a jetpack. How nice would that be? So right here, for instance, so I've got one normal miner, just Mark 1, impure node 30, coming in into my smelter here, splitting it out into 2 constructors to then each are making iron rods, 15 a minute, which then goes into the merger and then into the splitter of 3, which goes into 3 constructors to make screws, which then outputs here. So I need to do that exact setup because that'll give me, each one of these does 4 screws. So that'll give me the 12 screws that I need per craft function to make a reinforced iron plate. So I'm going to need 4 smelters. I should have done the math first. I'm an idiot. So I'm going to need 4 smelters to do this. But I just got a cool idea. Let me, let's revamp our little system here, right? So if I get rid of this, I'll keep that. I don't need this then. Oopsies. I also don't need that one. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. So what if I do this instead? Let me get rid of this thingy. And if we put down a, is this my splitter? Need a merger. Wait, I'm confused. Where's my thingies looking? Need my ins. Okay, there we go. It looks weird because like when you look through it, the orange is green, but oh my god, that's just awkward. Okay. So what I need to do is this here. So if I plop one of these down, it's kind of weird to kind of get this to fit, I think. Oops, I don't need to do that. If I do this here, I think that'll kind of work. We get rid of this, get rid of that, and then if I do, that'll work. It's a little janky. Hold on, let's move it up. So I want it to be in line with this here. I need to get rid of this. It's in my way. This. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? No, I'm stupid. Hold on. I just need to put this in front of this. God, I'm being dumb here. So if I get it like this, it might be a little off, but that's okay. Then we'll feed this into here. Jesus Christ. All right, we got it. Fitting in there. And then this. Is this facing the wrong way again? It just won't connect in here. So that'll go up here. And then this into here. I don't know what it is with these sometimes. Like, it's super hard to get the angles when you're down low because you can't see through this. Is this a splitter? I need a merger. I'm stupid. I put a splitter down. This way. Yeah. need to make some more reinforced iron plates because I remember the MK1 belt only does up to like 60, but with this merger in here, I'll be doing 120, so I need to use Mark II belts. I don't know if I have enough here, but if I don't, it's okay. I'll just I'll go grab some more screws and I'll make another batch of them. Yeah, it looks like I'm short. I'm 18 out of 23. It's all right. I'll go grab some screws. We'll make a big batch of these things and we'll finish that belt system, but that's going to feed through and then we'll split that 4 different times into 4 smelters. This is the exact reason we are now making a reinforced iron plate production line. I don't want to sit here all day and do this. Okay, so now we've got those. We'll bring these in here. Mark II. Is there a reason? Oh, is it because this is here? Is that why it won't connect in? Oh, maybe it's because that's a Mark... This is a Mark I elevator. Fix this. All right, that took me longer than I cared to admit, but I put some platforms on. I haven't connected it just yet down there. I just want to get this part done. So I've got these temporary platforms here that I'll probably just get rid of in a bit, and we've got it connecting here. I'm going to fix that so that angle looks a little nicer. But essentially, what I'm going to do now is we're going to get these smelters in. So if I come over here, I can nail that smelter, turn it this way, and then I'm just going to kind of wait a bit. I'm going to bring it this way a bit, actually, because this is going to be our iron rods / screws. So if I come here like that, and then I put a splitter in this way, like this, right? And then I do a Mark II into it, and then a Mark I out of it. You're just going to split it, so... And then we'll continue it down here. So then into the smelter it will go. And then I need to split this twice. Yep, twice. So I'm going to put a splitter right there. We only need the Mark I belt, so we'll connect these together. And then I'll build my constructors. I can probably grab one right here, right? Yep. So that'll split. I'm going to do in here. That'll be fine. And then same thing right there. Okay, Mark I's. Not the most beautiful, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? I want to fix that. I don't... Well, I want them to be like really close together up here. Can I hit that from here? Get rid of this. Yeah. So we'll take our splitter. That. I think I need to get rid of this. I don't know if that'll actually connect on its own or not. Put that there. Do that. And then constructors. This way. Like this. And like that, and then we'll just connect these like this. Can't get that angle. We'll come down here and fix that. There we go. So that'll split into these. So we'll set this. This is iron. This is iron rods. This is iron rods. And then let's build a little tower out here as well so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so and then in here we will get a merger. And I'm just going to do it like just literally right down the middle, I think, again. So I'll do that. MK1s. So those will come out. They'll go here, and then I'm going to split them. Is this my splitter? Yep, splitter. I don't know if that's connected or not, but I'll jump down and check that after. And then we need 3 more of these. Is this the right way? Yes. 1, 2, and 3. Let's jump down and connect that. I'll move my tower here. Yeah, it hurt. I know. So I'll do this. Do that. Make sure this is connected. Okay. And then I'll do the same thing right here. Get rid of this. Then I just need to put a merger in here. I want it to come out towards me. Okay. And then these will just... What the heck just happened there? These will connect to here. These will connect to here. And then this will connect to here. And then I need a storage crate. Right? So if I put a storage crate in, out... I think I need more room, so I'm going to tentatively just put it right there for the moment. And this needs to be a Mark II belt. Okay. So that'll go in and that'll feed into there at exactly what we need. So and then I probably will just need to put my assembly down here somewhere. But let me work on... We're just going to do the same thing we did here pretty much, but for iron plates. So we need... I'm going to set up the constructors first just so I can make sure my spacing is good. So is this the right way? Yes. So I'm going to get them parallel with the other one. I'm just going to put it in its own box right here like this. So those will be my constructors, and then we'll just put the smelters directly in front of them like so. Perfect. And then I'm going to grab my splitters. Splitter. Yep, it's facing the right way. I'm going to do here. Here. And then I just need to get a 1, 2, like this. Oops. Like that. That should work just fine, I think. And then if I do Mark II from here to here, here to here, and this can just be a Mark I. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice angle. I'm getting those angles a little bit better now. And we'll connect that and that. So this will be our iron route right here. And I'll merge both of those iron mining into it so I have 120 going across. Okay. And then I'll just do a merger here. There. Do a 3 out like that so maybe I can make it look better. MK1. That's straight? Yeah, that's straight. And we'll connect these in here. These in here. And then I'll do the same thing here. And I want it all in line like that. Okay. MK2. I'm probably a little short again, huh? Yep. All right, so I connected this down here real quick. So we've got our elevator bringing it up to our top floor. And then I've got my... Okay, so... This is sides all set, so I just need my MK2 to connect here. All right, cool. So now we need to build the assembler. And I'm thinking I might just put it like right in the middle here just to save the space. Make it kind of wrap in here, and then I'll bring a... Like, make it wrap here, and then the storage crate will go right in the middle of this. That sounds like a decent idea. If I turn it this way... Put you like right... Oh, that's not dead center. Right. Which way? That way. Dead center. Okay, cool. I think that'll be good. Do I have the stuff to make an assembler on me? I don't. I need to go grab some more iron plates on the rotors. All right, grab that. I just dismantled the one I had before. So I'll drop this right here. That's the exit hole. Then this can just use a Mark I to go into here like that. Now, let me look at the recipe here again. So, I need 12. So, it takes 12 seconds to do this, right? So, that means I need to get 60 iron plates and 120 screws. So, I need to bring a Mark I conveyor into it and a Mark II conveyor of screws. A Mark I iron plate, Mark II steels screws. And we are rounding up here. We're doing all right, I think. So I'll bring this out here. And actually what I want to do is, so if I did it like this, right? Okay, so, man, it doesn't let you like kind of get that too even, huh? Do like that. And then I do a mark 1 from here to there. Is that a good angle? Not bad. It's not bad. And then if I do it like 2 like that, and then I do that. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful little arc. So these are, yep, these are my iron plates. So that'll come in at 60 a minute on these things, right? I gotta make sure, like, can I want to make sure I'm memorizing all these things correctly. Logistics, yeah, 60 resources, and definitely 120, right? Okay, perfect. Whew, that would have been bad. So if I do this, so that's in line here. I have a 1, 2. That. Arc 2. Okay. And then if I bring 2, wait, like this. 2. Then like this, 1, 2. Okay. Bring that over to that. Oh, actually, I can get rid of this. This should just go right in to that. Okay. That should work, right? That should be fully optimized. I think. The math checks out. Oh, and then obviously I need to set this to be reinforced iron plates. This, that's a storage container. Did I set all these to my screws? Screw. Screw. And screw. Okay. Come down here. We got to set up power too, actually. So these are iron plates. Iron plates. Iron plates. Iron. There's got to be a way to like copy and paste these. Oh, copy settings. Yeah, Control C. How amazing. Okay. That's good. Did I get this one here when I did it? Yep. So now we just need to get the power up, right? So let's bring in power right behind it, I think, is what I want to do here. But I'm going to bring it 1 in. So I'll set up power be like this, right? Make them skip 2. Because if I bring it to here, and then I carry it down. Down here. Yeah, like this, right here. Bring that in. Bring that over here. Okay, and then I'll put one more here. Get rid of this power line. I want to connect this to here, this to there. And then I'll put the smelter here. And then I'll do, I got one open, so I'll put a smelter here. And then I'll put this one on here because it doesn't really matter. And then I'll get one more. There. Connect this to right there. Then I'm just going to look up. This can go to that one. Both of these can come over here. And then I'll have this pole go one more further out to here. Then that can connect to here and then that to here. Okay. So we've got power to that all set up. I just need to do the same down here. All right. And here's how it looks from above so far. I've got everything connected here. I've got some power poles all set down in here. We've got them in the back, and I've got them along the outside of our little conveyor system here. So we'll get that pumping. I'm going to go farm some biofuel materials, and then we're going to start this up and take a look at it and see how productive it is. All right, throw this fuse on. I don't know if I have too much power or if I have enough. I made some extras because someone left a great comment telling me that you use more fuel if the closer you are to your max. So the closer your consumption is to your max, the more fuel you use. So I need to still make a few more of these, but I'm really hoping to find coal soon, honestly. Like the, I already forgot the button to scan. Is coal here yet? No. I gotta figure out how to get to coal. I don't. So, because I want to really automate my fuel or my power sourcing. So let's go look at the MAM here real quick. Out here. While that starts to run and do a little bit in the background. So obviously alien organisms, that's going to be about biomass and everything in there and some of these things. Maybe it's with the Caterium stuff, nutrients, power slugs, quartz. Yeah, I'm not... hard drives. Maybe it'll just come with due time here. So what I also want to do, you can see I've got the 50 smart platings, because remember in the episode 2, we set up the assembler here and I just had everything made by hand. And I had that just kind of making its own little thing. So let's jump up here and see how this works. Is this it? Yep. So set that in. Seal it. Delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. Okay. And these controls are so weighty, it feels good pulling that lever. New project assembly phase. Oh, is this thing like actually going somewhere? Woo! That was cool. So that's gone. So the next objective, complete phase 2, will be 500? Holy shit, we gotta really do some automation here. That's nuts. I don't even know what half those things are. But that's okay too, because we got so many things to unlock in here. So we've finished tier 1. We got to go through tier 2. The jump pads, I don't really care about. I might actually do it so I can jump up top to that second story though. It requires some rotors, so that's going to be another thing we have to automate with iron bars and screws. So I'm going to have to really figure out how to get that one going. Get those rotors made. These things take a lot of brain power to do, and I don't have that much. Jesus. Build gun? Adds a new tab for the build menus here. Oh, color section. That's pretty cool, actually. What do we got in tier 3? Coal power. So, yes, this is what we're going to do. So that was perfect timing to be making the reinforced iron plate factory. So with that, hopefully this works just fine. So with that being the case, we'll start accumulating these. I might make these by hand for the time being. I got to figure out how to... I gotta do the math because those things generate like what, 4 at a time each thing, so that means 12. So really I would need almost 6 productions to do it, or overclock it twice to get the amount of screws I need, with 60 ore going in, or 60 bars I should say. That would be another 2 smelters with an overclocked mining node, and then the bars, I think that'd be like at least 2. I'm not really sure. Pipes. Water extractor. Oh god, we got a lot to do here. This is what we're going to work towards next, because I really want this coal. Automating my power is going to be the next thing, because honestly, I can't stand running around this stupid world finding all the biomass. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I get it, but it's just not what I'm into. All right, let's go take a little high ground here and see how this is going. And if you're loving Satisfactory, do hit that like button down below. Let me know in the comments as well how productive you think these things are. I'm not looking up any guides for these. I'm using my little brain here to try and figure everything out myself and try and make sure everything works just fine for the most productivity. So, doing the best I can think of off the top of my head. 12 screws, 60 a minute. I've got a little storage here, so I'm not efficient with my screws. I'm getting too many screws in there because of how long it takes to craft. Same with the iron plates. I'll keep an eye on this. Maybe I'll do some math. Maybe I need 2 of these. Maybe I have enough production to have 2 of these assemblers going at once. I don't know. I'll do some math and figure that out. 5 per minute, 6. Oh, wait. Oh, 5 per minute. Maybe I was doing like 6 in my head. 5 per minute, so that means 30 iron. And 60 screws. Oh, I'm doubled. Yeah, you're right. So I can make another one. So I'll probably do that off camera. I'll put down another assembler and then finagle it so that this is split and going into this appropriately. and hopefully it'll all work out just fine. I might need to use some more splitters though. Gotta figure it out. But we got this working just fine, so that's actually really awesome. And then that's gonna, oops, geez, all my buttons are messed up. And then we've got 12 in there, so these are flowing great. Let me get a high ground here and take a peek ski. All right, I've been watching it a little bit, and I guess this, it does make sense for how it's splitting. I kind of thought like maybe only 30 would really split off and just it would work at belt speed, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe I need to kind of rethink the splitting. Because it's like a half and half kind of thing. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. I got to really think about this, but if you know a way to make what I'm doing here more effective, where I've got a line of 120 coming in and I'm trying to split it all out into multiple little areas. Maybe I need to, I don't know. Leave me a comment down below, let me know that. But so I'm definitely not as efficient as I could be, but we are efficient enough to be happy. So I'm good with this. So this is our little factory here. Let me get down one more layer here so we can just get a little closer. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. This is our little reinforced iron plates factory. So yeah, guys, I'm going to call this one here. I'm going to chalk this up to a success, and then we're going to start working towards coal. With that being the case, I may need to set up a, what was it? Let me go back to the MAM real quick. What was it? A rotor production site? And we'll do that right next to this if that is the case. Let's see. Oh no, wrong thing. This one. Coal production. Rotors. Yep. So let's see. Rotors. Oh, I could have seen it right there too, but oopsies. So rotors are, yeah, screws. So I'm going to have to look into the math here. Production rate is 40 a minute. So that means in a minute I need to get for 1,000 screws a minute. That seems pretty high, doesn't it? Production rate is 40 a minute. Oh, that's how many, that's the production rate for the screws. Okay. We'll do some math here and figure it out, but we're definitely going to have to set this up. And what I'm probably going to do is we may optimize some of our iron nodes around here. So like, obviously none of these are overclocked right now, so they're all doing 30. But maybe if I go out, find a bunch of blue slugs, for instance, and I can take this miner right here, make it a 60, put a splitter on it, and then it'll split between these two areas here. And then I'll have this miner open completely, and that'll be 60 more iron that I can bring into the house here. And then I can do the same thing with, say, this one. I can turn this into 60, bring it up as well if I need more production. And then I can do the same thing with that one right there, turn that into 60, put a splitter here, and split it onto the existing paths. So that's going to be some of the plans ahead here. Let me know down below if we're on the right path, though. Leave me some good comments here. I'm very new to this game, and I'm trying to do this without looking up too many things. I'm just trying to look everything up in-game, figure out productions on my own. I don't want to look up, like, the most effective factory layouts because I feel like that just defeats the whole purpose. I'm trying of playing the game the first time at least. Like, you got to struggle, figure it out, and then maybe when we rebuild them, I'll look up a couple high productivity functions so that everything works just fine. But all right, guys, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe if you're loving what you're seeing here and you do want to keep seeing more of it, and please, please, please leave me a comment. Let me know what we're doing here. I'd like to hear from you guys. But all right, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo, and I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.